Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amisid and today we are double corrupting 12 6-link Annihilating light staffs. I'll note all at 60 or 61 reduced LE res, very spicy, as well as a Headhunter, which is just always fun, and then just this random Ashes of the Stars, because why not, right? So I'd like to thank Max for providing the items for today's video. Let's hope we can do something with them. Now, the total cost here was 160x, obviously mostly driven by the Headhunter, which was just about 100x at the time of purchase. Now, what are we trying to hit here? Headhunter, obviously, we know the gist. It's crit multi, movement speed. I don't think, is this 84? No, so it can't be quant. So things like that, right? We know the deal here with Headhunter. Annihilating Light is a bit trickier. I looked at some options of things that could be good, but really, at the end of the day, I think this is just a kind of let's see what we get situation. I haven't seen really anybody double corrupting these, so I figure let's do it, see what we hit, and go from there. I thought it'd be a fun one, and I think it will be. Now, we just have to hope we have the same double corrupting luck we had with our last Ashes gamble, where we essentially hit like a bunch of implicits. Now, I hope we get the same option for these Annihilating Lights, and they don't all just poof into thin air, but I guess there's really only one way to find out. So, without further ado, let's start corrupting. Alrighty, first staff, here we go. Started off with a bang, baby. Staff number 2. Take that, take that. Number 3, here we go. Staff 4, here we go. Attack speed and crit. That's pretty interesting. That could be very interesting. Here we go. 3 poofs. Number 6, halfway point, here we go. Crit and area of effect. That could also be pretty interesting. Alrighty, we're in business. Staff 7. Wow, we're actually hitting stuff. It's a miracle. My double corrupt luck has finally turned. Staff number 8. Can we keep the hot streak? Alrighty. Number 9. Number 10. Really? Really? Alright, number 11. Second to last one. Well, well. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Alright, the final staff. Let's make it a good one. Classic. Just classic. Alrighty, but before we do the price checking on the staffs, of course, we have to do our other rogue items. So, first one. Classic. It's gone. Let's go. And now for the grand finale. Drum roll, please. Alrighty, we are back. Now, taking a look at the results here. Not difficult to price, I would say. Difficult to price. I looked at offline and online just because, obviously, getting 6-link stabs with implicits for this one, it's going to be hard, right? There's not going to be a lot of options out there. So I looked at both. And honestly, it seems like any of these will sell for anywhere from like 5 to 15x, depending. It seems more likely closer to the 5 to 10 mark, depending. Area of effect is a good mod. So on the whole, we got 3 area of effect mods out of 12 staffs, which is pretty good. That's pretty interesting. So that seems like a decent mod. Crit is also decent. Attack speed local, lightning damage local, a little bit less so. It seems. Now, that's not to say that this couldn't be a lot more to the right person. I would say though, obviously these aren't 100% perfect. They don't have the the alt quality enchant, right? They don't have like the LE damage percent quality one, which is fine. This is more of a science experiment, right, than anything else. So, I would say, on the whole, like I said, between 5 and 10x, probably closer to that 5 to 7, maybe lower. 5 to 10x, I think, for each of these seems reasonable. The white socket one as well is about 5x. There are a couple examples of that, so that's pretty cool. This is perfectly rolled, right? It's missing the enchant again, but it's perfectly rolled on the explicit, so that's cool. Obviously, this is a brick, and we lost Headhunter, so I would say overall we definitely lost money, but the question is how much, as usual. So anyway, this was a fun one, a cool science experiment to do. Like I said, I hadn't seen anybody corrupting these, so I figured let's see how it goes. And Max was down for the kind of experiment, and I think it was a success from an experiment perspective. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.